Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Rufus. So here once again with the URL guys for the Saturday League. Now we are at, as you can see, we are at High Speed Ring. This is round 3. Obviously they're all in GR3 cars. And we have got three 15-minute races for you to bring. So obviously with Tyrrell in this Saturday League, they have to use a different compound each race. So you could go, race 1 could be softs, race 2 could be mediums, race 3 could be hards, and so on. But in any order, as long as they use all 3. Anyway, they went out and did their 10-minute qualifier. Grasshopper qualified first, with Peter qualified second, Unforgiven qualified third, Brian McCartney qualified 4th, Linksy qualified 5th, Stealth qualified 6th, Brian the Mechanic started qualified 7th, Rufus, aka myself, qualified 8th, Nightbreed qualified 9th, Phaser qualified 10th, and Dergu qualified 11th, and unfortunately, just because he had engine problems in qualifying, so he was unable to qualify, so he had to start at the back, so that's unfortunate for him. So anyway, that's the grid, so let's get this race rolling. So they're running down the straight towards the start-finish straight to get going with the lights to go out, and the lights are out, and there go. So they'll get off the road, but it's only a straight line really, not really much to worry about. Coming around this first bendy bit, the first main tricky corner. Well, it's not tricky, but you have to, if you don't do it right, it can completely screw you. Looks like there's already been an instance with Ruthless and Phaser. See what happened. Just gonna see what happened. Oh, so, okay. Oh, that's a difficult one. That was Ruthless's fault. I think Ruthless just completely missed his braking point, didn't realise Phaser was going to brake there. Yeah, I think that was just an unfortunate one, also close, but Ruthless stopped to do the right thing while he's waiting for Phaser to get back going again. So Grasshopper has obviously the lead at the moment. He's got Peter right behind him, chasing him down, with Brian McCartney there in third. They're still saying 4th, with Nixie there in 5th still. Unforgiven is there, he dropped down to 6th. He's got Dergu right behind him trying to catch him. So he's had a good start. And you know, Linksy's there, Nightbeat's there in 8th, he's got Brian the Mechanic right behind him, lining them up for a pass. That's Brian Mechanic up to 8th, Nightbreed down to 9th. Then Phaser and Ruthless are battling it out now. See, Ruthless trying to look for a way past. But not having a chance at the moment. So Grasshopper looks like he's got a little bit of a gap to Peter now in second. Brian McCartney is closing that gap on Peter. Looks like he's going to get into his slipstream shortly and try and attempt to pass. He's right there. Is he going to go for a pass here? Go on the inside. Yeah, Brian's on the inside. Peter manages to hold that second place. Okay, I thought someone went off there, but I didn't. It was just the camera. Ooh, Unforgiven just got past Delphi, but he's let. Or something, I'm not 100% sure. Delphi's saying 6th. He's on the outside of. Oh no, I think Unforgiven tapped him a little bit, so he's let Delphi take that spot back. So Doug's up to 6th, Unforgiven's down to 7th, Bry's there in 8th, Nightbreed there in 9th, Ruthless there in 10th. He's got past Phaser now, and Phaser there in 11th. So you get around this corner. So this is good. This is a good track, but the second corner, if you get it right, you can take the really high line and not touch the wall. Right behind Peter, looking for a way past. Oh, pressed the wrong button there. So they're both staying up high. Who's got majority of the speed? Looks like Brian's trying again to get past. Maybe he's got past, but will Peter come back at him? Yep, no, he hasn't got back, so Brian's kept that position, so Pete's down to 3rd. And there's a bit of a gap to Unforgiven, who's got up to 4th now, with Doug right behind him in 5th. And himself's dropped off a tiny bit, they're in 6th. And you got Bry is there in 7th, he's trying to catch up to the back of Stealthy. And Nightbreed's there, dropped off a little bit. I must have missed that. He's dropped down to 9th. He was up in 5th at one stage. He's serving that penalty now. So that's allowed Nightbreed to get away. And Rufus is still there in 10th. He's got Phaser chasing him, still in 11th. So Phaser is now right behind Ruthless. As Rufus is trying to go up going inside, and he managed to do it. And then coming up to the next corner, so Rufus has got that 10th spot back from Phaser. Now let's go back up to see how Grasshopper's doing it first. They're halfway through race 1 so far. Grasshopper is leading with a little bit of a gap to Brian. Peter's dropped off, and it has. I think Peter might have had an issue. Because he was right behind Brian. Oh, he got that wrong, so he hit the wall and he got a 2.5 penalty, so that's unfortunate. So that's why he ended up getting so far behind. So that's obviously after Pete serving his penalty, that's allowed Unforgiven to get up and go on it up the inside. He's right, Unforgiven's right behind Pete now, looking to try and get past. It looks like this is where the battle is at the moment, between 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. So Unforgiven's dropped down to 6th, Doe's got up to 5th, Stealth's up to 4th. Gonna coming up to this next corner. Pete's jumped up to, he's still there in 3rd, Stealth's there in 4th, Unforgiven there in 5th, and Doug is there in 6th. Oh, Unforgiven hits the wall a little bit. That's going to give him a 2.5 penalty, unfortunately. So that's going to allow Doug to come back at him. Let's go and see everyone else. So Brian's there in 7th. He's still a bit off. He's trying to catch him, but he's not getting any luck at the moment. Nightbreed down 9th. He's right behind Nixley there in 8th. Well, Nixley's just got past Nightbreed by the looks of it. And then Ruthless is there in 10th still. He's got Phaser still on his coattail trying to catch him. So coming up to the 9th minute, so we've got 6 minutes to go. Grasshopper still has the lead. Brian is trying to catch him. He is currently got the fastest lap of a 107.5. Whereas Grasshopper's fastest lap is a 107.7. I think although Brian's got the fastest lap, I think Grasshopper has been able to do lap times around the same times every lap, whereas Brian got their fastest lap and he's constantly slower after his fastest lap, so that's why he's not been able to put Grasshopper under any real pressure. If he's still got 3rd, 107.8, with Dirk there in 4th now with a 107.6. Delta in 5th with a 108.0. And Unforgiven there with in 6th with a 107.8. Now let's just have a look, see what tyre they've all started on while we're doing this. So Grasshopper started on the softs. Brian started on the softs. Peter started on the softs. Dirk started on the mediums. Delph started on the softs. Unforgiven started on the softs. Bryce started on the softs. Nixie started on the mediums. Nightbreed started on the mediums. Rufus started on the softs. And Facer started on the mediums. So about half started on the majority started on the softs. Now Ruthless has started to pull out a gap to Phaser now. I think now these tyres, the softs and the medium softs are working better now a little bit, helping Ruthless get ahead a little bit. Nightbreed's there in 9th. Max starting to close the gap on Nightbreed. He's there in 8th. Grasshopper still leading with, it's about 3 or 5 second gap I think it is. Or it might not be quite 5 seconds. Probably about 3 seconds. So Peter's still managing to keep 3rd, with Doug there in 4th, chasing him down. Stealth's dropped off a little bit there in 5th. Now there's a bit of a gap to Unforgiven in 6th. We've got 2 more laps, I think it'll be left. So 2 laps remaining, about 2 laps remaining, I think. Unforgiven there in 1st, Brian McCartney's in 2nd, Peter's there in 3rd. Doug is trying his hardest to catch Pete and pass him. Whether he'll do it is another question. Stealth there in 5th, Unforgiven there in 6th, Brian Mechanic, Brian Mechanic 7th, Nightbreed 8th. Minxie, oh, he's got, what's happened to Minxie? He's got a 3 second penalty. Oh, we had enough, oh dear. Oh, we got that corner all wrong, and he got a 2nd half penalty, then obviously he's tried to, oh, okay, that's why, and then yeah, so. He hit the wall twice and got 2 penalties. That's very unfortunate there for Ninxie. But now he's got Mac breathing down, starting to breathe down his neck. So Dogu now has the fastest lap of a 1:07.4. So he's really putting the pressure on Pete now, coming through this bend. Pete got that corner all wrong. That's going to allow Dirk to get the run on him. I'd also like to say thanks to Dubby and EA2 Eldritch Air Conditioning for being our sub, being our you know. For being our sponsors, there we go. Got it right, got it in the end. Also, if you do like this content, please like, comment, subscribe. It's all free, of course. So we're 40 minutes, so 30 seconds left. Will Grasshopper make it across the line? I think he will. Make it across the line for another lap. So will Brian should as well. So I think the first people to finish. Oh no, they made it across the line. So Stealth is the first person to finish. He finishes in 5th. Unforgiven finishes in 6th with a nice spinsy winsy there right at the end. Ryan Mechanic finishes in 7th. Nightbreed, if he gets everything right, will finish in 8th. Rufus is there in 9th, he's got past Ninxie, will finish in 9th. Ninxie will finish 10th, Phaser and Phaser will finish in 11th. So Grasshopper is now coming down to the finish line. He is going to take the race 1 victory. So congratulations to him. Brian will finish 2nd. Dirk will finish 3rd after starting from the back, so well done to him. And Pete will finish in 4th. So that was race 1. I will bring you race 2 shortly. Thank you for watching.